Alright, so I'm going to make a little video here because my battery is almost dead, but you know, I've been posting pictures about Vilcabamba. I might as well bring you around and see what it's like. And you can see back me there, there's a church. I'd have to walk towards it. But there's kind of a church in every like square that I've been in, like Latin America. There's always kind of a square like this. This one's kind of nice because they got a lot of vegetation and flowers and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a beautiful little town. Let's see what I can show. You see in back of me here, you got these crazy mountains because we're way up in the mountains. Well, not way up, but it's not as high as like Cusco. I think Cusco is like 4,000 meters, like 4 kilometers up. Here it's like maybe 1.5 kilometers. So you don't get like you don't get the sickness here, because if you've ever been in the altitudes there, like when I got to Cusco, I mean, my friggin' eyes, I thought they were gonna blow right out of my head. And one of the guys I was with, he was really sick there. He had to actually go to the pharmacy, but I think it had a little more to do with the party and he was doing like right before. Who's that? So yeah, behind me here, and it really doesn't do it justice. You got to see it in person. There's just beautiful mountains. I kind of feel like it's the navel of the world. And you see stuff like that. You don't see like that at home too much. When I was in Toronto, you'd see moms bringing their kids to school on those. I thought that was awesome. So let's see what else. Right now I'm just going down to the tobacco store because here I can get a bag of tobacco for organic around here. And this is known as the Valley of Longevity, and they attribute some of that to the tobacco that they smoked apparently. So figure that one. But it's organic and it's not same. It's not industrial tobacco. It's really the difference, right? So let's see what else we got here. We got these. I don't know what the hell that thing's supposed to be there. The couples. Yesterday I was at a spa. You pay $5 at a spa here, and you can stay all day. There's 2 hot tubs and a pool and all that kind of great stuff. And the food here is pretty good. And like you're gonna get a meal at one of these places here for like $2.50. And you can get like a full course meal, soup and main course and juice and everything else for $3.50. But here's the kicker: some of the things are crazy expensive because I've been rolling my cigarettes here, and I wish I didn't smoke. I do right now. I'm not always a smoker, but at the moment I am. And yeah, so I was rolling my cigarettes. But the tubes, I mean, I'm getting a huge bag of tobacco for $6, but 100 tubes would cost me $10. So anyway, funny little, anything gets imported basically, that's where you're gonna be paying through the nose. But if you're smart about it, you can, I mean, rent here is retardedly cheap. Everything's beautiful. You can live very cheap here, you know, or you can blow $5,000 a month. It just depends on how you go about it. And it's a pretty little town, and I like it here. And I could see someday in my future that this would be a place I'd want to come a few months a year. It's a lot of gringos. Some people don't like that about this place. There's a lot of expats and stuff, and they all, you know, with expats come a lot of gossip and their own baggage and stuff like that. But overall, you know, I've been here 3 weeks now, and I really like it. It's just, the only thing is there's no ocean around. That bothers you. You wouldn't like it here, but there is a really cool river, really nice. And that's it. It's just your typical little Latin American town, and people are nice, and it's cheap, and the food's good, and that's all I got to say. So there you go. If I get a chance, I'll make another video a little more elaborate. But you pretty much just saw Vilcabamba. It's pretty much the square. Anyway, bye.